You are watching 2+U Nevada, and I'm so excited to have Carrie Brown back joining us from Options Veterinary Care. You're the clinic manager. Carrie, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
You know, I absolutely love what you do. And if you don't remember from our last segment, explain to people what Options Veterinary Care offers in our community.
Yeah, we're Northern Nevada's first and only nonprofit vet clinic. We provide affordable, low-cost veterinary care to anyone in need. The majority of our clients are seniors who are on Social Security or other limited incomes. And we really rely on donors to help us help them. And this allows us to provide necessary vet care for these animals who would otherwise have to go without.
And you just celebrated a huge anniversary.
We did 5 years. Each year, I'm so excited today. We've been able to help over 8,000 animals in our community each year that we've been open.
You know, that's so fantastic. And with your business model, being able to help those who would otherwise maybe choose to not eat in order to pay for their animal to get the care that they need, or have to adopt out their animal because they can't afford some care. You know, there are so many things. I was going to say there are so many options now that Options is here in our community.
Yes, I hear sad stories every single day from our clients about how much their animals mean to them and how much these animals are part of their lives. They're their family members, they're their emotional support, and when they get sick, they not only worry about their animal, but worry about how they're going to afford the veterinary cost. And thanks to donors, we're able to provide the necessary care to keep their pets healthy and with the people who love them.
And nothing speaks better to the donors out there, anyone who wants to give to Options, than a success story. And you've got some great success stories too.
There are tons of them. People can check out our website. We love posting our happy stories on Facebook, and so you can check us out there. But two of my favorite, more recent stories are this sweet lady, Theodora. She's a senior. She unfortunately experienced recent homelessness, and she had her cats with her. One of her cats developed an upper respiratory infection, so a kitty cold, but was not feeling well. And fortunately, someone told her about Options, and she came into us. We were able to treat her pet and get it the medication it needed to get it feeling better. And that's all thanks to donors. Transportation was an issue for Theodora, but she managed to make it back for a recheck, and her cat Boy is doing great.
See, I love that. I love that. And then we just recently had Giving Tuesday, of course, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. Yes. And you had a match program, right?
We did, yes. And again, that was hugely successful. We're really grateful for all of our donors that allow us to keep helping people and pets. And another animal that funds like that really helped us help was Angel. Angel is this beautiful husky. She's full of love and now full of energy, but her owner, Billy, he's a senior who's got some disabilities, and he got very concerned when Angel stopped eating. She became more lethargic, didn't have a lot of energy. We got her in and we diagnosed her with pyometra, which is a potentially fatal uterine infection. Thanks to our surgeons, we were able to get her in for surgery right away, and she is doing great and is still the love of Billy's life. So
that's fantastic. Yeah. Well, during your Giving Tuesday drive, I hear you exceeded your goal.
We did, yes. I believe it was almost $10,000 that we were able to raise over the course of our Giving Tuesday drive. That's going to go and help hundreds of people and their pets. So we're so grateful but we still need donations to keep our doors open, to keep helping the people in our community who love their pets and are just struggling to afford their veterinary care.
And I want to put up on the screen how people can donate, but you also have a physical location. And I know because since you're on the way to work, I have dropped off like old prescription bottles, right? Or old towels. So if people don't have the funds, what kind of physical donations do you also take?
Yes. So we rely on in-kind donations as well as monetary ones. We use anything that helps us save a little bit of money. So things like gently used towels, gently used pet carriers can help a lot of our clients who don't have those sort of things. Any sort of pet supplies. We've got a lovely little supply closet where people can come and get additional pet food or clothing for their pets or leashes, so that sort of thing. But we can also use basic office supplies, paper towels, Dawn dish soap, anything like that. It makes a small difference, and even small donations of even $2 can help someone afford a vaccine at our clinic.
Thank you so much for joining us. Again, the website for people to donate.
It's www.optionsveterinarycare.org.
And your address?
We're located at 4690 Longley Lane in Suite 1.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
You're watching 2+U Nevada.